Good afternoon, brothers, and welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. My name is Scott, and it's Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas. It's about 1:45 in the afternoon. Let's see, we've been to church this morning, opened gifts, what have you. Wasn't going to shave today, but I did get some shaving products for Christmas. So hey, why not? Let's use stuff I got for Christmas. So especially since I got a sample of a soap, that put me over the edge. I said, yeah, we got to do a shave. So we'll start with that. With a shave sample is Von Yulay is the brand name. Centaur is the scent for this soap. It is a croapy soap, so not a cream, not a hard soap. That's pliable soap, which most of the samples and stuff I get nowadays, that's what it is. So it's right along those lines. And let's see, I'm on their website here now so I can read you the scent profile. So it says top notes are Sicilian lemon, petitgrain, and neroli. Middle notes are cardamom, ginger, coriander, and basil. And base notes are oak moss, vetiver, and cedar. So yeah, and I did notice a little bit of fruity sweetness in there. So it goes on, and it is a tallow soap, and it's got emu oil and some other things in it. So it is not vegan. So for those who are concerned, it is not a vegan soap. So, and of course, we're going to use the brush I have soaking in my little white milk glass here. Let's see if I can show it to you here. Right side up. Sawdust Creations. Bobby Moffat made that. So that's wood and that colorful acrylic I'll put in there, and it's smooth as glass. You can't feel the edge at all on that. And it's easy to hold on to. This is a badger knot. It is a Manchurian knot. So let me go ahead and give that 2 shakes. Shake, shake, and a squeeze. There we go. 2 shakes and a squeeze. And I've already put the soap in my scuttle, which I didn't put any warm water in my scuttle. Shame on me. I think I'll do that now. Well, I'll do that off camera. So because I'm gonna whip it up here, and do that with this knot. And and of course I'll wash my face, and then I'll be back. So give me a second. Be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Just washed the face with soap and with a pre-shave soap, and the Glyce brand soap, glycerin soap. Washed my face with warm water, and now the soap is all whipped up. Let me just cover the hole. I did fill it up with warm water to warm it up. Whipped up nicely. Let's see how this goes. I've never owned a Manchurian knot or used one. Oh, that is buttery soft. This is first use, and it is buttery soft. I did wash the knot first. Hour or so ago, I washed it with hand soap in the sink here and washed it to actually wash the brush for initial washing and set it out. And now I'm actually using it. So I've soaked it for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes, probably at most. Easy to deal with. It is a firmer knot. It's a natural, but of course it squishes easy. It splays well, as they say. The soap strength, scent-wise, 1 or 2. Probably about a 2, not a 1, probably a solid 2. But very light, very pleasant. It doesn't, the more savory scents there don't overpower the sweetness of the lemon, but the lemon isn't so overly sweet either. So it's very pleasant, very well balanced. Oops, razor. I haven't got the razor yet. Razor, I think you saw that. Actually, you've seen it before. It's my Wolfman razor. So yes, we're using that today. Pass 1 with the grain. Oh, and this razor, I put that feather blade that I used last week. I only used a couple times after I changed it out. So it's been corked, like basically 3 swipes on a piece of cork on both edges. Smooth it right out. I can tell you, loving it. Did not cut myself on first use using it after doing that. Very pleasant in this razor. Trying to figure out how to describe the shave strength. I probably need a second pass or so first before I can really tell you. There you go, pass one. Very uneventful, very nice. Okay, lather up again. Oh yeah, that lather is warm. Sitting in that scuttle with the warm water in it, yes, it's warm. Really, I tell you, guys, you gotta get yourself a scuttle for winter time. Unless you're like down in Florida and Texas and California where it's like warm all the time. If it gets cool at all where you live, get yourself a scuttle. You really will appreciate it. They're not expensive. I see everybody sells them. I got this one at Maggards, and you can get them at Italian Barber, and I think, yeah, what's what's his, Shave Nation, probably West Coast Shave. I bet you can get them everywhere. And not horrible price-wise. I think $30 will get you one. Maybe right now with Christmas sales, you might get it cheaper too. Oh, this, tell you, just use one and that thing is so buttery soft. That is nice. Really appreciate that. Pass two across the grain. Of course, this morning we just opened gifts about noon, between noon and 1. We opened gifts. After we got back, we went to church this morning, and surprisingly good solid turnout at St. Francis Anglican Parish here in Sanford, North Carolina. For Christmas Day, yep, it was very well. I was the greeter this morning, so if you came to church, yeah, you had to put up with me. Getting in there good, tight, yeah, oh yeah. Oh. Very upper high corner, had to get that one, and the other side, no, good. I don't have to go chase anything. Got under the nose real well. Yeah, the scent is very pleasant of the soap, very mild, so use really whatever you want for aftershaves afterwards. Aftershaves and colognes, yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't fight it. But it is very pleasant. I like this. Let's see, I'm not going to go under the nose again because I did shave yesterday, so I've been shaving daily on vacation. And today's the last day of my vacation. Alrighty. Pass three against the grain. And of course, the way that handle steps like that, it's really easy to hang on to. It doesn't feel slippery at all. Trying to go extra light because this is a tender spot for me. There we go. Okay. Oh yes, very nice. Alrighty, now I haven't felt that to test it out, see how it did. I'm just automatically going to wet it and buff it anyway. Oh wow, it doesn't need much. It does not need much. Super light. Yep, there we go. But the other side. Oh, right underneath the, way down low underneath the Adam's apple. Right there again on the other side. Yep, there we go. That was nice. Let me pause and wash up. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Just wiped the excess soap off my face with a warm washcloth and cleaned up my razor, put it up on the shelf, and then cleaned up the brush and the bowl. I cleaned out everything, cleaning my scuttles. I will warn you, if you're using a scuttle like on a weekday and you got to go to work and what have you, it takes about 20 seconds for this to empty out. So just to be aware, it's going to add the extra 20 seconds because you got to empty that out. I'm turning on the cold water because we know what comes next. Got to close these pores with 2 splashes of cold water. And that really is a must, guys. I want to express to you, please do the 2 cold splashes of cold water, especially if you have any skin issues. You're going to notice an improvement. It really does help. Ooh, cold. All right, get that. Here we go. And of course, the alum block. There we go, that's good enough. Yes. There we go. Now I got 4 sample bottles from Sterling, and this one is called, what is it? I can't read it without my glasses, sorry. Something Mandarin. Arance Mandarin. And since the other soap had like a lemony scent, and this is a mandarin, an orangey scent, so I figured that was close. So purely on name, I grabbed this out of the 4 samples I got. And I do want to honorable mention that I almost reached for because I've been wanting it for years and never got it. My wife got it for me for Christmas. Florida water. Got some Florida water. So yes, I'll be looking to do that in a future video. But I've already shown you this. This is what we're using today. That's already kind of what I had my mindset on. Okay, yeah. Nice generous splash. A little stinging on the neck, a little bit along here. Yep. Okay, not overbearing scent wise. It is not overbearing scent. Actually, very mild. Very mild. Scent profile wise, I'd say it's probably a 2, no more than a 3, but probably a solid 2 anyway, as far as scale of 1 to 10, how strong it is. Very light, so if you don't like to be overpowered by your scents, yeah, nice and light. I'm sure that once the alcohol, dissipates too, it'll change the profile a bit. So I'm smelling my hands because of the alcohol in my hands, with the alcohol evaporating. Okay, that is nice. That is very pleasant. Oh, and I didn't show you that the brush there, of course, the Bobby Moffat brush there, came in this bag. So a nice little touch. And of course, you notice too with a natural hair brush like a boar, see how it displays out now that it's got wet. When I first got it, of course, it was not all splayed out, but this is how they get once they've been used, and they splay. They get really fat up top there, but super soft, really nice. That Manchurian knot, I stepped it up because it was Christmas. Otherwise I might not have done that, but yeah. So very pleased with this brush. It's going to go up there for use a week up on my shelf, or keep this current shaving products of the week. But I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas for those of you around the world who do participate in Christmas. And with that, I say go with God.